Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to show you how to add motions modules and how to configure and what the process like configurations and logics implementation. So let's start the video. First of all, जब भी आप न्यू विंडो and अदरवाइज न्यू प्रोजेक्ट ओपन करेंगे तो आपको इस टाइप का कुछ विंडो शो ओपन होगा एंड फिर मैं अपने स्क्रीन एंड जो भी हमारे पास विंडो उसमें डिस्क्रिप्शन and let's start. So first of all आपको motions modules add करना you have to add motions modules card. So for to adding the motion module card there are two options like first of all directly go to module informations and the second thing is go to modules configurations and clicks just wait आपको इस and now you can simply click the views and click the docking windows and go to element selections and right side you want to say after element selections leaves. So simply here you can search motions modules. This is the motion modules and there are the like 4 axis, 8 axis, 16, 32 and 120 axis, 1 to 56 axis are available. This link ITSN networks. Now I'm going to add like 4 axis. Simple यहाँ पर आपके पास RD78G4 means motions module and S simple motions module. There are two different cards. अभी मैं सिर्फ RD78G4 simple motion modules axis add करता हूँ. Just simply just drag and drop. Okay. Now just click double type and click yes. Just wait card configurations. Here simply set there are some settings required like use modules levels and the routes and simply click here and hit the OK and OK. Just wait. Module levels is configuration going on and after this configurations level when completed the modules and CPUs so like simply click basic settings and the network configurations and rotations applications. So simply click detail settings and need to add network configuration settings means servos motors and devices. So here you can see general purpose AC servos. Click and select your servo based on your kW and loads and network types. So just drag and drop two, three. That is enough for the testing. So just close with reflecting settings. There is no error warning. This is a warning. Clicks. Click refresh settings, but no need to click the module settings. Just when simply click modules parameters there is not completed. So again, need to configure the ACs. Click close it reflecting. Check there is no errors. That's good. It applies. So topology you can decide like line start, but the default setting means the communication period setting is also you can select and optimize based your the networks length and devices, but there is no need. So just close. This is the simple motion module settings. This is the motion modules parameters. Just click and check the module levels. There is data register device. There is no data register, but directly you can define your module levels data register device. But I need module levels. Just click, check, there is no errors. Now go to simple motions module settings. This is a new window, simple motion models settings, and here you want check and call your access like first access, second access, third access. This is the first parameter number 4 parameter A to A. Force stop valid invalid. If you can select this is the invalid means a by default setting is already defined. So you can change both your based on your requirements. Invalid means a force stop terminal is invalid is not work. IP address. IP address are this is fancy server network connected device means IP address. Server decided based on the IP addresses. So here simply clicks you can select your IP addresses service. So simply clicks this first one IP address of servers and the seconds and the third and select, but fourth is not defined, but you have to select like virtual server. Virtual server amplifier. And second, this is IP address settings is compulsory when you adding and defining any new servers with the motion module systems. And now driver commands, driver communications, APC. The third setting is required basic parameters. One like unit settings, this is three by default setting this is in pulses. You can change like inches. So I need we are defining like settings. You can select number of pulse per rotations. You can also define and this is based on the encoders. Below sides you can see depends of number of pulse per rotations like When the encoder resolution is the enter, you can select based and calculate based on your encoders. Method is the second parameters is the speed limit values like this is by default setting 2000 per minute, and you can change and modify like total is the base of per minute, so you can change, and these parameters are is necessary in adding any new servos and motion modules. Software stop upper limits, down and stop limits. This is the highest value. No need to disturb these values. Here you can select like speed settings mode, standard speed switching mode, okay, like this, and this is the command position value during speed controls, not update. Means जो भी up was this is remains of the last values positions, but I need to update when we applied any new value, the value will be reflected. So update for command positions values. And the third is the input signal selection. But I need the positive logic, not negative logic. So I need to change. This is the speed position functions like speed position system control. Increment means first, second, third step by step. This is the dog signal selection servo amplifiers. You can change like this is the terminal choice. You can change like the buffer memory in value directly. You can select. But I need the memories, not hardware and servo and wiring selection. So simply I select buffer memory in all servos. Okay. And this is the expression time and their expression time. You can select both the expression like in jog modes and other modes like positions mode also. Jog is jog speed limit value you can select based on your testing modes, and expressions time and different also you can adjust. Now this is the HPR parameters. Means home position returns. This is the main main component of the any servo modes. If you required any specific home positions, you need to precise control, then you have to set home positions of any servos in first times. Here the HPR addresses like when you Giving the home position, then what was the values like 0 mm in 100 mm, you can decide. And this is the operation settings of indicate of SPR. This control is not executed, is so you can check and set based on your settings. Now go to positioning data like this. This is your tables data. Here you can select like in the counter and the location. In the means in each cycles, this instruction map is like when you start the first command, the cycle, and after the in the command, the cycle will be stopped. The count means this is the like continuously executed next commands. Like when you start the first command, after the first command end, after some delays times, the second command automatically will be executed. The third is located, like directly jump in the location, like first to five, five to first to five, like this types. Control methods like linear controls, and in linear control there are two types like incremental and absolutes. So you can select like there are multiple access and methods like linear controls and switching controls and positions and circular interpolations and linear interpolations and there are multiple. So I need to check access to be interpreted 0 and the expression the expression and command is this is the most important like 3000 double times. Double times means it is a delay time. Simply is most of all settings has been done. So just close this windows. Okay. Now we are going to develop the logics like homings and jog modes and speed control modes. For controlling, we are going to use like FB functions, not a simple ladder logics. Ladder logics takes some more time to define, but in the function blocks directly you can drop and restart your programs and the logic and the systems. There are many functions available, the positioning, job, engine. So first of all, I need to engines function blocks. Simply click and hit the enter. Function block is ready for your servos. Simply for executions, you can define in 400 and like enables execution status and normal completions, the error completions and module levels. Now I need to define these are two settings is compulsory like executions command and first modules and target access. Without these settings, it's not compiled and there suffer some errors. So this is very necessary. So we need to add first modules. Simply go to modules levels and defines first modules that is complete. And now you have to decide target access. Simply this is our first access, so need to define first access. This is the job forward commands. Simply clicks and compiles. Builds all and you can see some errors. Just wait. I need to add these files. Simply clicks and this file is shown. Simply add functions and check no errors. Apply. Close this windows. This windows. Now convert and result all and hit the OK. Just wait. Now your program is ready for the engine and jog modes operations. Now you have to capture the errors and whatever the what is the errors in modules like that. This is your error operations function blocks. Simply clicks. Okay. Error executions. Click as in 400. This is the function executions commands. SN400 is enabled to execute these functions. If you did not define like execution command, this function is blocked, it's not executed and your program is also like mute. Modules labels, you have to define same access modules labels. You have to capture like access, you have to define like same access. Here are results, bits, any commands you can also define. Click result all. There is no error. Also, your error research function block is ready. Now you have to capture your error list. Directly you can find your warning list, access warning detections, error codes for your access related. All error access can it. There are positioning start settings. You can also select and add. Okay, this function block is read. Your your positioning data settings block is also ready. Simply click yes on 400 and modules levels. Simply go and copy your modules level. Target access. Data numbers. For the more details, simply click function block and click your keyboard F1 and wait for the new window. Data numbers, your positioning data numbers. Specify the positioning data numbers. Simply click positioning data numbers. There are some mistakes. Straight. Yes. This is data numbers means which was defined in the positioning data address, that is the key ones means position data numbers. So your function logs and logs is ready for the inching mode and jog mode preparation and the testing purpose. Thank you for watching.